battle plan. So with the cloaking method, that's your power of three. Your power of three is going to be your face, your hair, and your scent. All right. Um, First of all, your hair, that's really important. That is basically, that's tied to your nervous system, excuse me. It's an energetic antenna. So that's why sometimes you'll see a lot of people wearing, covers over their head, because sometimes people want to siphon people's energy through their hair. So that's why you see lots of people covering their hair, or, keeping it in braids, or whatever. I don't care, you don't have to cover your hair or anything like that, but just make sure when you're doing your hair, you are doing it with intention if you're in this workspace, all right? Your makeup, that is your glamour. So what you're going to do, you're always going to walk in. That's the optical illusion, all right? So what is an illusion? People are only seeing what you want them to see, all right? Which is beauty. You always want, which is, put all that energy into yourself. Energy is a witch's currency, all right? And with currency, we get a return. We get a return on currency, right? So, depending on how much you invest in yourself, how much energy you're investing in yourself. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll get into that next time. But yeah, so make sure. And then with your scent, when you spray that, again, you're creating this mist of a shield around you. All right. And then also you're arousing a person's senses. And just being able, when you're looking good and smelling good, feeling good and all that, you arouse somebody else's senses. So that way, whatever it is that you want, they're going to give, especially a man, he's going to give it to you, because he likes the way you look. He likes, he likes what he's smelling. He likes what he's, seeing. So if you have a male boss or a person like a male HR, ladies, that is going to be your ally. Whether he knows it or not, he's going to be your ally, because he's going to be so mesmerized by you. But anyway, so yes, face, again, face more. Make sure that you're paying attention to that face more. But okay, so now since that you have your energetic cloak and it's locked, the real world steel, okay, we're going to apply the steel of the real world strategy, all right, in this institutional warfare. Remember, if it's not in writing, it didn't happen. Plain and simple. So toxic cultures, they thrive on verbal ambushes. A manager might corner you at your desk or pull you into an unannounced meeting to level unfair criticisms, trying to bait you into emotional defense. Your counter attack has to be cold and mechanical documentation, all right? The moment you leave that office meeting, whatever, or any sort of hostile verbal discussion, you don't cry, you don't go vent to coworkers. I want you to walk straight to your computer and send a post-meeting summary email. Write something like this: thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. Just to ensure that we're on the same page and fully aligned, I want to summarize the core directives that you provided and the information we spoke about. You stated X, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. If I may have understood any part of this conversation, please reply to this email with your specific corrections so I can update my records. Send. That's it. What this does, it forces them to either back down or to put their lies in writing. All right. And if they're trying to block your path to whether it's a transfer or a promotion, or, they're actively hunting for reasons to discipline you after you've, complained about something in the workplace, this paper trail will become the evidence that you need for federal agencies or even state agencies like your state's commission or EEOC. All right. An email like this, it's not just a corporate note, it's also a binding legal curse. And that makes their institutional lawyers freeze in their tracks. Okay. So I, want you to remember when you walk into that office tomorrow, your power of three: face, hair, scent. All right. Look in the mirror. Say this. All right. Look in the mirror. Say this little incantation. It's gonna kind of give you that mystical umph that you need, all right? Say, by my grace, they see me glow, but what lies beneath, they shall never know. Hair, face, and scent combine, the shield is set, the power is mine. Say it 3 times, as above, so below, as within, so without. And walk into the workplace unbothered. You could say, hello. You can even say good morning. I don't say good morning because obviously who's morning, but I will tell somebody good morning because messing with me, they're going to be in mourning. All right. So yes, you can walk in there and you can say, you know, whatever you want to say, whatever pleasantry you want to say it. Do not let them see you. Don't let them see you bothered. You have no reason to be bothered. At this point, just know that you have won, all right? And if you want coaching with me, my information should be in my bio. I'm not sure, but I'm happy again to do a one-on-one. I do have courses and classes. You can go on my page, irradiamoonmetaphysicalservices.com. You can reach out. My information is there. Like I said, I will do one-on-ones. I can put together a small session, live session. But yeah, definitely I want to be able to empower my metaphysical people because the workplace is very draining as it's intended to be, all right? People want so bad to make other people miserable because they themselves are miserable. So anyway, you guys contact me and I will see you next time. Have a great night and an even better day at work tomorrow.